Good morning, my lovelies. I've got something to show you that is just amazing. So if you have the Dyson hairdryer, you really need this. This is not made by Dyson. This is some company that invented it, and it is amazing. It's basically stand holder and hanging holder for your Dyson and all the accessories that come with it. So you can get the stand holder, which stands on your desk or your vanity or wherever you want to store it. And here is the hanging one, so you can screw it on. I usually like to have it screwed on, you know, in that knee hole where your vanity is, and because that's where I do my hair. So this is the standing one. It is like stainless steel. I'm telling you, this is made so well. This is so heavy, and it has like silicone feet, so it doesn't slide, and it's not gonna, I suppose, ruin your vanity. So how you would store it, the best thing about it is, because you know that the Dyson, all the attachments are magnetic, which is amazing. So you've got, it's obviously going to stick to it. So when I just put it like that, it sticks to it. Then I can put this attachment here, and then these ones go in here. And it is all magnetic, so they stay like that. Isn't it brilliant? I can't believe that Dyson didn't think of it, because I always find difficult storing, especially the accessories that come with your hairdryer. So yeah, I think this is amazing. I will probably, because you know I share this hairdryer with my son. To be honest, he uses it more than I do. I use my Irresistible Me because he's just there, because he steals my Dyson. So I think I might give him this stand, and I will have the hanging one. Okay, so let's look at the hanging one. So you see you've got two holes here that you would screw it onto a wall or wherever you want to have it. Then your hairdryer goes here. Also, the attention to detail, I don't know if you can see this pad here. It's like a silicone pad, and I suppose that is so your hairdryer doesn't get scratched. So there it goes, your hairdryer. There goes your attachment, 1, 2, and then your diffuser, and that is just neatly hanging on a wall. I really love it. I think this is fabulous, and if you have Dyson, you really need one of those, because you know it's an expensive hairdryer, and just slanging it on the floor or wherever is no good. So there you go. I will leave you the link to those. This has been sent to me, and they sell it on Amazon, this company. So yeah, when they asked me if I would like to try this, I said yes, of course, because you know I always have problem with storing my hairdryer and the accessories. Like with the Dyson has this little loopy hangy thing. So currently I have under my vanity little hook, and you can hook it. The problem is that that thing slides. It's supposed to be right at the, hang on, you see, that's what I mean. It's supposed to be right at the top of the hairdryer, and it's just really fiddly. You have to put it in these rubbery grooves. It is very fiddly. Anyway, it hangs here, and then you hang your hairdryer, but like I said, this slides constantly, so it's no good. Okay, so that was that. Now the eyelashes that I'm wearing, I'm loving them. They like proper doe eye eyelashes. So I was watching someone, I can't remember, you know, you click on a video, and I was thinking, oh my god, I love those eyelashes she's wearing. So I look in the description box to see if she listed them, and these were the Creme shop 100% human hair eyelashes. And these are from US, and I've ordered them from US, and they came really quickly. I don't know, 4 days, something like that. They were not very expensive. You have to pay obviously the postage, but yeah, they are really pretty. So I want to show you that. Now, what I want to talk about is the Tarte concealer. So this is, I think, my second one. And you know, I've always said how much I love it, but lately I've noticed, and even my sister noticed when I was in Poland. Sorry, I'm filming today in a daylight, so might be going light and dark because the sun is going in and out. That the skin here under my eye, it almost has like a fold. It's like really dry and loose. One, I was thinking my fillers are no good, the last ones I had. I don't know, again, I had only 1 mil, maybe I should have had 2. I'm gonna have my fillers done somewhere else, or I just go for bloody plastic surgery and have the bags removed because my skin is quite loose. You know, when I had my last fillers, it's left terrible bruise, and I feel that I even still have like a discoloration, like a line from where that bruise was, because it was horrific. And I want to find someone that does it through cannula, which means that they put normal needles somewhere down here just to make an opening, then they go with a blunt needle, which then won't pierce your little blood vessels, and they go under the skin and feel it like this. And my therapist doesn't do cannula, so I don't know if I didn't have enough filler. And also I wonder, because since I've started exercising, you know, like filler and Botox will last depending also on how quickly your body metabolizes it. So obviously if you exercise, you metabolize everything much quicker. So I don't know if that's the case, if I didn't have enough put under there. Or third thing is, and that made me think, because a couple of you said to me that you found the Tarte concealer really drying, and I thought, no, I love it, but I've used it now for a while, and I wonder if this is like sucking the moisture out of my under eye area and making the skin really, I mean, you can see it, I get like a fold under my eye. So I've stopped using it for a bit now, and I'm back to my Maybelline FIT Me Concealer, and mine is in number 10. I loved this concealer a long time ago. I also like the Maybelline Erase-Eye, the one with the little sponge in light. I think I used to use that one. So I'm going to use this for a bit and see if there is any difference. But it made me think that suddenly my eyes are looking a bit not as good as they were, and I use still the same skincare, if is in fact this concealer, because I've heard from few people that they feel that it's very drying, and I'm not happy about it because I really love this concealer, the way it wears and applies and covers. But if it's not doing my under eye any good, then you know, I don't want to be using it. Okay, my lovelies, that's it for today. Remember, I will always leave links for anything that I'm talking about in the description box. So I'll just quickly tell you about my lipstick, because you always ask about that. And when I do vlogs that I video different days, and every day I have different lipstick, it is difficult to list it all down below. Today I just have my Queen Bee, the liquid lipstick from Too Faced. And I've topped it off with the usual Rimmel On My Gloss in Pear Glossy Cat. Alright my lovelies, I see you later, bye. Good morning everyone. The reason I look like this is because I've just filmed this makeup and hair. The hair was a bit different, which you probably seen last week. Yeah, I think I've posted it last week. Oh, well, we'll post it. It doesn't matter. You might have seen it, or if not, you'll see it this week. Just popped in to have a chat with you, and I've wanted to talk to you about it for a long time. Well, wanted and not wanted, because I feel very conscious about this and don't like to talk about this. And it is my teeth. I absolutely hate my teeth, and I need new teeth. But I've been thinking about it for about 2 years now and talking to a couple of different dentists, and I always think, can you trust your dentist? You know, they all want to do all this work because it's a lot of money. It is so expensive that I don't even know. So I've always had very, very weak teeth. I've had so many root canals. I think my first one was when I was 15 years old. So I don't have very good teeth generally. Most of my teeth, I have to change the battery now. So annoying when you have to change battery while you're filming. So what was I saying? Yeah, most of my top teeth are crowns, which means the teeth underneath been shaved, you know, shaved off, and I had crowns. The reason was because I had so many root canals and fillings at the front that my teeth looked really horrible. Also, my second teeth used to be crooked, and you know, when I was a kid, the braces were not like these days, and it was embarrassing, I suppose, to have them, so I never had them, and I had crooked teeth. So instead of wearing braces even in my 20s, I had my teeth shaved off and crowns put on. These are so old. I've had them since I was, I don't know, 23, 24, so they really are due to be changed, and they're not the best crowns that they do now. About 3 years ago, this tooth broke off. So if you imagine my tooth is shaved to a point, it has a crown on it, the tooth underneath broke off, so my tooth fell out. I thought I was gonna die. It's awful to see yourself without a front tooth. I went to my dentist, and that's the one that I didn't trust, because he said to me, that's it, there's nothing you can do, and we can't just fix one because it'll be different color to the, you have to do it all. So I was prepared to do it. He said, for now, I just glue it back in, and I think that was before one Christmas, and I was gonna come back after Christmas. But in the meantime, when he glued it on, it fell out again. So I went back, but I saw a different dentist, and he opened my eyes, because he said, you know, you have so much work done in there, and the crowns are so old. When you start taking it all off, you don't know what you're gonna find under there, and it might be so much more work. Then he said you could just do 4, but the problem I have, if I had just 4 changed, I want them to be whiter, I want them to be a bit different shape, different color, so then they wouldn't match to the rest of my teeth. So I just don't know what to do. I have a bridge here as well. I've had the terrible thing here. I had it all infected. I was swollen for a couple of weeks. I had to go to a special surgeon. The things I've gone through with my teeth. Now my bottom teeth here, you might think I don't have a tooth. You can always see that gap. I do, but that tooth is growing that way. Yes, I could wear braces, but do I want to wear braces for 2 years? I don't think so. So basically I need mouthful of new teeth. So I just have been to my dentist for like a checkup, and I talked to him again about it, and I need immediate thing done at the back of my teeth. One crown is cracked, so I need a new one, and I need something else, which is gonna cost £1,500, just like that. Then I asked him to give me a rough estimate for all the work that I would like to have done, and he came up to between £20,000 and £25,000. There is no way I can get £25,000 like that to have my teeth done. So, and I also want to go to someone, because you know, if you're not a dentist, you believe everything they tell you. You don't really know if what they're telling you is the best solution. You just don't know. And I feel like maybe I should go to someone, to a clinic that specializes in like cosmetic dentistry, not doing fillings and stuff like that, but ones that do it day in, day out. I think I would trust people like that more. I don't know. Anyway, I've been thinking to maybe go to Poland and have my teeth done. I've looked at some clinics which look amazing with the latest technology, and I've watched like I've watched testimonials from people that came from Australia, America to this clinic, because they said it cost them, you know, 1/3 of what they would pay in their own country, and they were all very happy. So I think I might do that. You know, we pay so much for everything here, even Botox. I was talking about it with my sister. I only now get Botox here in my crow's feet, and that costs £150. In Poland, I would pay 50, so it's like 1/3. So I suppose any cosmetic procedure that you can think of, I think it's about 1/3 of what you would pay in your own country. And the flights there are so cheap. With Ryanair, I can fly there. I mean, this time I paid a bit more because I had 20-kilo suitcase, which you pay extra for, you know, with those cheap airlines. But if I just went with my little, you know, cabin case, I can fly to Poland for £50. So, you know, it's really, really cheap. I don't know, let me know if you've had your teeth done, like major work, cosmetic procedures here in the UK. Who did you see? I would be very, very interested to see. But I still think with the price that you pay here, I probably would be better off going to Poland. Anyway, yeah, I wanted to talk to you about my teeth. I don't often talk about them because I hate them, but you know, I'm really seriously thinking of having them done. So, and I tell you really most things about what I'm doing and what's happening. Right, I really would like to go now and get some hanging decoration for Valentine's Day, so I could maybe hang it here. But with this sparkly makeup, I don't think I can go anywhere, so I might have to go and take it off a bit, because I would feel a bit conscious walking around garden centre with my sparkly makeup. It's a wrong day I chose to film it. Alright, my lovelies, if I go out somewhere, I talk to you later. Okay, I don't know if you can see me because it's very sunny. It's freezing, but it's sunny, which is nice. So I've decided to go to garden centre and see if I can find any decorations for Valentine's Day. I have taken the glitter off, but it didn't want to all come off, so there is still a bit of sparkle. I still feel very overdone to go to a garden centre, but hey ho, who cares? Yes, I was gonna go to the big one, you know, where I always go to get my Christmas decorations, but it's a bit far away, so I don't know if I can be bothered. I have a look somewhere here near me. By the way, the glasses I'm wearing, you always ask about them. I think they are my favorite. These are the Tom Ford Colette. Yeah, and these are, I don't know, the gold with brown or whatever, because they come in different colors. Yes, so I see if I can get anything. If I do, I will show you later. If I don't, I won't show you. Okay, so they had bugger all in there. They were just, I don't know, remodeling the whole shop. So I should have gone to the big one in the first place. So that's where I'm going now, because once I get something in my head, I have to have it now. So I'm going to go there, and if I don't find anything there, then I'm not going anywhere else today, because I think I want to take Louis for a long walk, and it's already 2 o'clock, so almost 2. So yeah, I'm going to just go there, and that's it.
Got that feeling in your arms and knees, the kind of feeling where you simply freeze. Don't you worry, let me throw you up, 'cause I think I know where you always stuck. You give everything so easily, but there are things you don't let people see. Open up and hammer down the wall, and all the fighting, and just let it fall. My love is real, and it's not just for the season. Here's what I feel, I don't need a better reason. You broke your heart, come use mine.
Okay, I can't see anything because the sun is shining right in my face. So as you saw, there was nothing for Valentine's Day in that garden center. Everything was for Easter, so I just bought some hanging Easter egg decoration so I can decorate it for Easter, and I just bought some ribbon with hearts. Maybe I just hang some ribbon on it. I'm not that bothered, to be honest. We don't tend to celebrate Valentine's Day here as much as you do in the US. There isn't many decorations. We do cards and stuff, but me and Paul don't celebrate it because our wedding anniversary is on 9th of February, so we celebrate that. Go! Louis, good boy. Good morning, everyone. Oh, it's so cold. It's just above 0. I'm on my way to gym after long break because, as you know, I was away, so I didn't do gym then. I'm not looking forward to it at all. I'm not feeling it. I feel really, I would just like to go back to bed. So I'm not feeling too good, but I wasn't going to take another day off. In fact, I think I'm going to start going twice a week, and I really need to sort my diet out. I probably haven't spoken to you about it, but I'm not on a vegan diet anymore. I was on it for a year. And I don't know if you remember, a while ago, maybe it would have been about 6-7 months ago, my hair looked really bad, really thin and dry, and I wasn't feeling too good. And I went to the doctor and I told her that I was on a vegan diet, like a plant-based diet, and she said that's probably why I felt like this and my hair and everything. I know you can live healthily on a vegan diet, but to get the complete protein and everything, you have to eat such variety of things, and you have to be very careful of what you're eating. So, and I never did really. I didn't have the time or the desire, so I would just grab anything that was vegetable, if you know what I mean. I'm still not drinking normal milk. I still have my plant-based milk, and I try to be more of a pescatarian, so fish and vegetables. I have the odd meat. Yeah, I feel quite guilty about it and disappointed in myself, but maybe I'll try it again later on in my life. So yeah, so that's where I am with my diet. But of course, being in Poland, I ate everything that I could. I've ate so many potatoes that you would not believe. So I feel like really sluggish and bloated and just don't feel well. So hopefully, you know, I feel always tired but good after my session at the gym, and I just want the weather to get better and, you know, warmer. At least when it's frosty and cold like this, it's not as miserable, because it depresses me when it's raining. Rain is like the worst thing.